I am making a YouTube video for my friend Brian. You know who you are. And this is the concrete bonding adhesive that you'll mix with the thin set to have your mortar for the stucco. And thin set is a type of mortar that is used for tile, but I was speaking with a mason today and he said he didn't see any reason you couldn't use the thin set. So you put it in the bucket, you'll mix them together with a combination of water and that liquid, what's it called, concrete bonding adhesive, in this bucket with a mixer like that. And you'll add probably, like, I don't know, 10 parts thin set, 1 part concrete bonding adhesive, and 5 parts water or something like that. Anyway, so then you have your wall. That's what it looks like after I stuccoed it with the thin set, and that's the old wall. And we'll do an example of the bottom real quick, if I can, just a little bit, and then I'll do the top. So at the bottom, sorry for the bad videoing, Brian, you work it in. And you want it to come up about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Don't worry about the liquid on the earth. And if you get crap on your trowel, just take it to the tray, wipe off the crap into the tray. Don't put the crap from the ground on the wall or back in the bucket. It's not going to be perfect at the bottom, but no one's going to even notice other than you and the wife. So you go get more on the back side of the trowel. That's the top and that's the back. You put some on the wall here. You run it across, you run it across, you fill it in, you fill it in. Don't be afraid of concrete mortar thin set. It's not a woman, you don't have to treat it gently. It's not a baby, you don't have to rub the ass softly. It's a wall. It doesn't have feelings, so you attack it. Now we're going to go to the top of the wall and show you how to do the top of the wall so we get more. All right, there's the top of the wall. We want a nice, pretty clean edge, so put the mortar on the wall. You want very little on the back of your trowel, just a little bit. You see, you go to the top of the edge, brush it on, brush it on, brush it on, get excess from the pile there, brush it on, brush it on, brush it on, for about 16, 18, 20 inches or so. You're brushing it on the top of the wall. Then make sure it's off the hell do we call these things? Anyway, and then you're gonna scrape it right off the top. So, oh, it fell down into the tray. That's why you have a tray. Then you go back and you cut it. And you end up with a pretty nice clean top on the wall. And we can clean the thing off the trowel. Ooh, big word there. Take the trowel to the top and then just do like a rub. Get the edge, nice clean edge. And then we get more of the mud and put it on the wall and just start get more on the trowel here. Sorry for the bad videoing. Wish I had somebody to do this for me, but I don't. So we'll be wrapping this up in a second, in less than a minute. So you smear it on like peanut butter on toast, and then you wipe it off. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to come off. If you see bubbles, work it the opposite way. You're not going to have a perfect wall. There's going to be some bubbles. Don't be afraid of it. Just attack it. And if you're getting on the ground like that, just pick it up with your trowel and dump it in the tray. The goal is to get it in the tray, but sometimes you hit the ground, you have a nice clean ground. All right, so that's what it'll look like after you're done. When you have excess, come back, just wipe it off. Attack it like a wall, not like a baby, not like a woman. We treat them gently, but not the wall. We get shit. All right, so we're gonna have a clean trowel. So we clean the trowel on the edge. All right, I said 5 minutes, so I'm done. All right, so that's what it looks like, thin set after you've worked it. And let me just work it a little bit more, get the trowel ready. Okay, so when you're working it, you just stroke it. You're not going to hurt it. This stuff's good for an hour and a half, 2 hours, the thin set that I made. So I did about a half a yellow bucket. Oops, I don't know if I got that. All right, that's it.